Straight up, nearly transitioned without, you know, unmuting the mic. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to today's stream. Hello Sam, thank you for the 10-month Prime sub. Well done, well done. Where is music? Music is not here. I don't play music, remember. You thought you were muted? What do you mean? Minecraft is very loud right now. Oh, there is Minecraft music playing in the background. Yeah, Minecraft music is playing. I've actually just got it on in the game. Also, hello Undead, don't worry about being on calls and such. I appreciate you even coming here. That's probably really loud. Anyway. Welcome to today. We're jumping back into some surviving won't be cozy, and it said surviving with cozy, which is not the exact same thing. I will die many a time. But I'm a little scared because I remember the reason why I stopped doing this was partly because Valheim, and then was secondly because I didn't really know what to do with the Nether because we got really shit Nether spawn. Hey Tazzle, welcome! I know, Minecraft is a surprise. What is surviving? It's a good question. I'm gonna very quickly load into the actual world. Otherwise, I will forget what we're doing today despite the fact it's right in front of me. But no, I didn't really know what to do with the Nether because we got a bit of a naff spawn. Am I in the right place? Yes. We might as well hop over, to be honest. If you don't know what to do and are looking for some hardcore runs, oh, that's terrifying, mate. I don't know if I want that in my life, I'll be honest. See, I thought about it because I was like, it's a really interesting like concept, obviously, and your streams are very fun. I enjoy watching them, but it is terrifying to me, the whole thing. You've said before you like the aesthetic you have going on with the mic. Well, thank you. I feel always awkward because I'm like in front of my mouth, not in front. I don't know how to deal with it yet, but it's better audio. Oh, no problem. I'm glad I was able to catch one recently because I've been meaning to catch one, so I'm glad I managed to. You should see your mic setup. Is it like this? Is it the streamer setup? The boom arm. Oh. See, I've always had like, so my mic, even my old mic, can I bring it in? Here it is. Is in a boom arm technically, but like, don't ask why it's still there. I couldn't bother to take it down after spending like 30 minutes putting this one up. I had to move it like 4 times to get into a good place. It's hanging downward next to you. Oh, nice. Shock mounts and everything. Yes, exactly. Shock mounts are good. The amount of times I hit this with it being in front of my face is ridiculous. But no, I used to have it up here, but this mic has to be closer. But I used to have one, so let me just... Yeah. It's such a pain, because... I will explain. This was the mic I used to use. This is a H1 mic. It is mainly, honestly, it's a Zoom sort of thing. Like, not Zoom as in the program, but like, it's a Zoom mic, which is meant... The main way I used it was for college to create Foley noise, but... I started using it for this because it was like better than my webcam mic, but I had to DIY. Okay, I have a whole bunch of mismatched stuff up, and I'm slowly but surely taking it down. It's going to be a... No one hears it is crazy. Damn. Yeah, I honestly haven't really... Sorry, I'm really struggling with getting this off right now. I haven't heard anything. Is this even coming off? I know it's just a screw, but I think I'm struggling a lot. This is so awkward. I don't know why I'm doing this. You do. You do hit your desk a lot. I feel like I hit... Okay, it is just not coming off. Anyway, I DIY'd... I had a shock mount because when I was younger and I didn't understand mics or anything, I brought like a 20-pound mic that came with like the shock mount, the boom arm and all that stuff, and I still have that shock mount. So I DIY'd it to be able to put this in, and I had to add foam. It was a whole thing, and then I brought this, and it's much better and was relatively cheap. I feel like I just missed a bunch of things while I was trying to get that. Oh, you were talking about software. Interesting, but I understand none of it, so let's get into the game, shall we? You were chatting shite, don't worry. So if we, oh wow, okay, thank you. If we remember, which I don't think I do remember anything other than the fact that I lost all my shit going into the going into the Nether, so like that's never good. Okay. I need to complain about something, everybody. So because I've been playing a lot of Valheim recently, is this stream freezing a lot at the minute? I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on. I did notice it on my, because I had it open just to double check it was actually going, because I'm always paranoid about it. And mine was doing it, but it's fine. We're on the same internet, so that makes sense. I have a problem. So you notice how I was just pressing, well, I was pressing E, and if you have normal Minecraft controls, you know what E is. E is that, in Valheim, that's the, like, use thing. That's to, like, open doors and shit. So that's the thing that keeps happening at the minute. And apparently I'm not used to my mouse being very sensitive, but I can't... It almost makes me want to change my controls to, like, have it work better, but it's not. I have diamonds? Okay. And this just goes to show... I have a lot. I think I stole a lot of that from a village, though. A lot of that. Okay. Sorry, I need to remind myself what I've got going on over here. Where did I just see those? Oh, they were in the furnace. Right, there we go. We'll take those. That'd be nice. Oh, God. Ah, it's all organized in here. Now I am impressed. I have 2 god apples. Did I miss that? Oh, I do! And I have an enchanted one. And, yeah, god apples. They're the god apples, aren't they? I am flush. It's because I think, if I remember correctly, we had the temple straight off. Then we had... Oh god, is this game really loud in comparison to my voice? I hope not. Shift is not... This will take some time. Oh, I forgot I made it safe. Well, safer than not having this. Oh, and I have a whole farm. It's been a while. I've been playing Valheim for like the past couple months and that's it. Ooh. Noise. Lisa, ooh, eggs. Don't let the chickens get out. It's so loud in here though. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that at all. Maybe it's just my audio. I hope the stream's alright. Do let me know if it's all too loud and I will turn it down. Okay, so we do need to figure out what we're going to do with the Nether. Like, that is something I would like to do. Whether I'm going to be very successful in doing that is a whole nother story. Especially seeing as I haven't been very keen on going into the Nether to, like... Okay, you hear me fine. You got the... Okay, cool. I'm glad it sounds alright. I want it to be a good experience. I also haven't played Minecraft in a while. Minecraft's a little loud. That's okay. I'll just knock it down. It's basically, I've been having fun. Every time I've opened up OBS, all of like my audio settings have been like reset, aka like to default. AKA, also known as to default. What? They have just been set to like the default settings, which has been incredibly frustrating because I'm just out here like, you know, I don't remember any of those settings that I put in every single time. Like, because I have voice mirrors, so like I have a bunch of like virtual cables and rubbish to like sort through, and it's a pain. It's a true pain. Okay, I have a map. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be the whole map. I just assumed it was going to be the bit I've looked at, so that's a little cheaty, I feel like. Okay, have fun with that. Now, I remember that we went in that direction each time, and I know I lost my shit, you can see. I realize I have come into the... They aren't, but like, I like a mini-map more when like, I obviously can't see everything. I prefer when it's just where I've explored, so that's the thing that I'm kind of annoyed with. I guess my brain just feels, oh, I don't like the noises. I'm gonna need blocks or something, so maybe I shouldn't have been so stupid. You tweak your map mobs to prevent it from showing unless you have compass in your heart. Oh, that's cool. I honestly don't think I do very well with that. You got a similar thing with the clock in your HUD when you have one. That is very cool. I will admit. I just... Oh, it's getting to night. What did I... Oh, I came here for actual supplies. That's... I'm gonna need a pick, but I am definitely not taking... Oh, I should not leave doors open. I'm definitely not taking my, I'm so not used to these controls. Where is everything? Oh, I forgot I had a brewing stand. At least I don't have to worry about... Oh, is it over here? Yep. Yep, it is. Should work well with hardcore. Yeah. It still scares me. Sorry, just the hardcore topic in general is terrifying to me. Okay. Now, I have quite a bit of iron, so I am just going to go ahead and make myself an iron pickaxe. I'll take the iron boots as some safety precaution. Honestly, I should just take the iron sword with me as well. I just don't want to waste my stuff. Like, please, no. See, the nether's not my thing. Where is the crab? Oh, they're in the corner. Right. The nether is really not my thing. I don't. That's the simple answer to that. Oh, I need to put it in the stick one. I'm getting very confused with controls. I should probably take some blocks with me, but like, do I really want to? Honestly, I know like I'm going into the nether, but I'd prefer things to not spawn. I really hope you can't hear me crunching down on my ice. Oh, and that's my mine. Okay. I say that like I didn't know what it was before I opened it. Like I knew. Okay. I do have a marker on it. That's good to know. Let's go up this way. So I don't like the noises. Like it doesn't make me feel confident whatsoever. Also, I'm pretty sure soul sand is, yeah, I was gonna say it needs a shovel. Or as I'm more likely to call it throughout this entire stream, a spade. Which I'm sure will annoy some people. I really hate soul sand. It's so slow. But yeah, for some reason... Oh, bones! I don't know where to go. Because obviously there's the whole, like, trying to find a fortress thing, but it's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? I don't like it. Like, I don't know how I'm meant to get to anywhere when there's, like, no... Why am I up in the air? Like, I know this was, like, the whole thing last time. Last time was a while ago, but even so. The whole thing was that I'm just in the air for seemingly no reason. Let's just hope I don't get shot off by a skeleton this time. Which is in fact what happened last time. Which is rather embarrassing, but... See, I know I can hop off at this height, so I'm not... Okay, and I did bring food, so that's at least a smart thing. I should probably make that. Okay, what can we do over here? Soul sand, love it. Please tell me that's not joined to me. Okay, it's not. I really hate them. Then again, who don't hate them? Okay, it looks like I can actually mine my way down, so we'll do that. Is this also... I should have brought a spade with me. This is gonna be annoying. So so that's a new biome. So that's good. Just want to be able to get back, you know. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to go over to where any piglins are, because I will get killed. And they're all down there, and there's the things that I can't remember the name of, so that's not good. But if I'm able to get down, that would be good. So this, whatever I'm storing right now, actually looks like something that will get me down to a ground. So I'm gonna just hop back over and then go ahead and mine down, and hopefully I don't end up in a hole. But as you may be able to see, it wasn't a great spawn. And you may understand why I wasn't very happy with it. Oh gosh. Okay. Unfortunately, it looks like I have found the bottom, and I don't know if I can survive jumping down there. I'm just gonna go ahead and collect some blocks. This is the problem. The problem. At least it's like forever light in the Nether. I suppose it's a benefit. I don't end up in the dark. I don't even think I can... Oh, I can go down. Let's see if we can find a down that doesn't open into the... Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. Like, I don't want to risk a jump. Is that safety over there? I mean, it's not gonna be safety. Oh, me forgetting keys again. See, it's a jump I could probably make, but I'm definitely not going to survive the piglins attacking me. So... Okay, just let's hope that skeleton doesn't notice me. And I'll make my way over to this little thing. I'm definitely gonna get absolutely wrecked somehow. I'm terrified, like... I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Let me just make my way back up. Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on? Oh, graphics cards to be cheaper. It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, unfortunately, like with graphic cards and everything, we waited, Sam got his relatively quick because he was on it quite soon. And now that NVIDIA leaked the driver that unnerfed mining, good luck. Yeah. Good luck indeed. It's gonna... Oh god, please don't notice me. It's gonna take a long time. I was very lucky to get the card I did. I'll be honest. Sam is rather jealous of my card as well, which is fun. Even though we have technically the same card. That he rang company up and got one. Might try the same company. I didn't even know that was a thing going on. Scan is very good for it. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh my god, no! Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Please don't. Rip. We did get both from Scan. This is why I should have made a shield. Why didn't I have a shield? Okay, okay, okay. No, shouldn't have risked it. Really shouldn't have risked that. Oh, goodbye everybody. No way. No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not my fault I was on soul sand. Not my fault. Not my fault. Okay, let's make a shield, shall we? Let's make a shield. Not that I remember how to make one. The what is this madness? Yes, this is not hard. I don't think I'd survive hardcore. I genuinely don't think, like, I think I'd get very upset with it. Scan's a very good company. We managed to get both of ours from Scan. I would recommend, I don't know if Sam's already recommended it to you, but I'd recommend getting into a part alert. Neither do you. Like, from what I've seen from, like, I think I've only seen one of your hardcore streams, unfortunately. You're never the one who dies. Like, I haven't seen you die yet. I need to figure out, wait, how the one do I make a thing? I don't know how to make a I don't, a lot of all the new Minecraft stuff, and I say new Minecraft stuff because I barely remember things from, like, when it first joined, like, when it first came out, you know? I don't remember how to make one, so let me just have a quicksy peek. I know I need wood, like... a partlet, oh, that's why I wasn't going into them. In before first warning death, I know. I'm excited for it, but at the same time I'm terrified. And I think that's just a general thing for me. I'm terrified about it all. Oh, it is just... Okay, that's fine then. With the part alert, it's literally you join a Discord and you'll get alerts every time, like, a new link is found, or, like, when obviously the graphics cards get dropped. And then you just have to be the first one to get it in your basket and to get through checkout, depending on where... depending on where, basically, you are getting it from. Like, Scan, I think if you get it in your basket, you've basically secured it. Curries, you have to get through checkout. It is very stressful. We actually managed to get my card on a stream, the very beginning of a stream, which was very exciting. But there were about 4 or 5 near misses with that to begin with. So it takes a while. It does take a while to actually get it. If you see me shifting, by the way, that's Valheim controls. They're in my head. Shift is run. It is not in Minecraft. Oh, I wanted a sword. Because my main goal is to, obviously, not get killed this time, and I've got all my ways of running down there, so I should be fine. Okay, at least that's the same control. Oh, I shall sleep before I run away. Come on, bedtime. But no, it's gonna be the best, probably, I say the best way. It's the easiest way to do it unless you're able to just call up a company and be like, hey, can you just let me buy a card? Which sound to me, I understand your friend did it. Sounds absolutely ridiculous, so that's how it goes. Because it should just be first come, first serve. There isn't really a pre-order thing that exists from my understanding. UK, yeah, I can imagine. Not open, Amazon link's not open and buy as fast as Chrome will run. Big process. Hey Joe, welcome. Why does my chat keep like, every time just a emote is sent, it's just like, struggle. Two of your friends both went, and if they had any, you managed to get them. That's so weird. That's so bizarre to me. Sam really wants more cards because so we have a mining rig / server rig, which some of you will know about if you've been here before. We finally have that here and set up, which is very nice. Oh, I can hear the dude already. Pick up. Undead's been waiting for a long time. So, I remember because you were talking about it like, oh shit, where is that coming from? Where did that come from? You gotta make sure you can afford that first. I mean, yeah, graphics cards are expensive at the minute. I got mine for really cheap, and I'm not gonna boast about that too much, but I say that, but honestly, low-key, oh shit, I wish I had a thingy. You were yeah, I know, like, it's been I say I know, but like, I know it's been a long time. Average price at the minute for a GPU, £600. 600. You ain't good. Like, I got very lucky because I got the Founders Edition. And for some reason when I bought it, it was £480. I'm saying 600 as like a, if you're lucky, 600. It is a lot more. I'm talking about though like a 3060 for like 600 if you're lucky. 3070s have gone up and up and up. The fact I got mine, I can't remember, it was only a few weeks ago at this point. Yeah, I was saying is, you know, general. So it was like 900, really? Oh, that's not too bad for a 3080. Because I've seen 3070s at that price. You've been looking at a 2070. You'd rather get a 30. I mean, that's fair. I was very lucky, I think, with my timing because it came up right around my birthday. So I'd already been saving for it and I had the money already. And then I got more money for my birthday, which just helped. Even though I didn't end up needing it, which was really fun and interesting. What did I come back for? Why did I come back? Did I come back to get a pic? Yes, you can. Fun fact, I think I already said it, but I'm gonna just low-key boast about it. If you're Sam and you get very lucky and he has been sad about not being able to get it for his girlfriend because she's been waiting and he's been doing it for her, you may be able to get a 3070 for £480. That's a thing that happened. And that includes shipping. So, I'm very lucky. Posture check. Hello, Idris. Welcome to the stream today. How many times do I have to say this game cannot be saved? I appreciate you wanting to use your points, and you can do what you will. But, this game, I literally can't save it. Yeah, you were very annoyed that you paid 600. Undead! What did I just say? Yeah, I mean, you saved me a lot of money and I was able to do a lovely amount with what I ended up paying, so... I actually hit one back. Okay, okay. Ah, fuck. Now I feel very pathetic. Salt. Yeah, I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about that situation. When it comes to me being able to get it. Does it? Oh! I mean, it helped, but I very much am still dead from that, you know? Whack. Oh, it didn't work. Why are they going through me? Maybe I'm just not at the right angle. Oh shit, okay. Maybe I should just leave him alone. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do that. That was just a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Hello. 1 second. I will read chat when I get a moment, but I am on 1 heart. Ouch. 660 per yeah, I know. Like, good, I know, good for me for saving money. I am not on a server. That is the sad thing. I am just on my local computer. This is not set up as a server because it is just a game I play. And I don't want to have to keep, oh, do you know what? I might actually be able to make that death. Oh shit, I forget, my stuff just disappears after a certain time. I haven't got the grave mod on. Ah! I can't believe I forgot I don't actually have a grave mod on. I usually, like, so, it's because I'm very used to playing modded Minecraft as well. And like, this is very light modded. Like, I literally have a map and I think that's it. And Optifine. Come on, let me get my shit. Oh, maybe I do. Please don't kill me. Maybe I do have one on. Maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. Please leave me alone, gas. Oh, no, 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 no. Did all my shit burn? Go on. Just do it. Just kill me. Maybe I should go mining because I am going through my iron very quickly. If you're wondering, by the way, why I'm not taking my diamond, this is the exact reason as to why I'm not taking my diamond. Maybe I should just I can't believe I just did that in front of people. I can't believe I just opened up. I opened up the chests and actually didn't open up the chests. Why have I got 1 piece of iron? Oh, it's for the can't remember how much that needs. Frickin' Valheim has ruined me, I wanna say. Valheim has ruined me in the sense of now I just don't know how to play Minecraft. Like, I mean in the sense of I am just using all the wrong controls. And I will continue to complain about this, and I do apologize. Like, yeah, I could. How to Minecraft and you can do. Like, I could, but at the same time, the problem is, like, it's not shift that's getting me too much anymore. Like, I'm kind of getting used to the fact I just need to double click, right? The thing that's getting me is pressing E to open things. So you'll run to shift and crouch to C. What is C? Oh, C is my zoom in. Hello. See, the funny thing is, when I first started playing Minecraft back when I was like 11, 13, probably. Between 11 and 13. I can't ever quite remember when I first properly started playing on PC. I changed all the controls because, like, Z to zoom. What's Z on my let's have a look. I don't know. Oh, Z changes the map. Okay, I don't know what I've just done to the map, but it's different now, I guess. But basically, when I first started playing Minecraft, to maps. See, you've got your life sorted out, Undead. That's the difference. That's all the difference. I just haven't. But I had, instead of WASD, I had the arrows. The up, down, left, right arrows. I wasn't playing on a mouse at the time, I was playing on a trackpad. And so that meant that I was obviously using my left hand to like direct and my right hand to use the arrow controls. But obviously nothing else worked in that like realm of that because obviously it didn't. And like I feel like that's one of the weirdest things that I'll never be able to go back to, and it's also one of the reasons why I don't usually change controls, because then I feel very confused, like if I don't know how to do something and I have to watch a tutorial and then that tutorial is just like, yeah, do XYZ, and I'm like, what do you mean? That is not my control scheme. I don't remember what those controls do. Is this how I got down? It must have been. Oh hi. Oh hi. I think skeleton? Oh, hello. I was hoping he'd drop something, but I guess not. I don't even remember like where I went. And it's all covered in blue flames now. Going into the unprepared on any difficulty equals, you're gonna have a bad time. Look, I never go into the Nether, and like, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'll be completely honest. I mean, that was pretty good. Haha, skeleton. I have a shield now. Okay, you can still get a hit on me every once in a while. I appreciate that. And now, yeah, it's gotten much harder, which scares me even more, which is one of the reasons why, honestly, low-key started avoiding playing Minecraft. At least when it wasn't modded, because I feel far more comfortable, like, when it's modded. Because, you know, you can become very OP in modded in comparison. So yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember like how I managed to get to where I got to, which is why I'm getting rid of all the flames, just in case that for some reason it's covered by them. Gassed. No, thank you. Can we just continue, please? Thank you. Like, I want to make headway, but like, maybe my excuse is that my spawn was rubbish, but I don't think that's actually a good enough excuse. I don't remember where I went, which— oh, Dadoy, no wonder why I can't remember where I went. It's down some stairs. Oh my god, no way. No way. Oh, I can't remember that. Don't spam click. Like, what are skeletons doing in the Nether? Like, I understand, oh, dead things, but also, no. And I didn't bring any food, so like, there's my mistake. Why is it not blocking? But I'm gonna die again. I should probably try and make my way out instead of staying in here. Especially, like, all the soul stand, like, it's a no from me. Like, no thank you. How do I get out? Okay. Thanks. Ooh, I don't know why it's jump scaring me. Oh, frickin' hell's sake. Maybe I just need to give up on the Nether. How about we just don't go to the Nether? I cheat in some like some blaze, you know, some blazes into the overworld. They just don't exist in the Nether anymore, you know. It's the only reason why I'm in here as well, for blazes, really. Gotta get that blaze powder. But it is what it is. Okay. The real question is my stuff around? And do I even remember where I died? The answer is no, and I've jumped down here with a skeleton chasing me. Oh, I died over there. Let me get my shit, please. Well, sometimes. Sometimes we have luck, and sometimes we do not. But today, that was luck. Okay, I think, do you know what I've just realized? I don't... Maybe Minecraft is just not my game. Have I just tried to make Minecraft work for me too quite much? Like... I put them in a completely different slot. Yeah, it typically changes when I have like food and stuff. Food will always be in like the rightmost for some reason. And then it will be like weapons, tools and shit. I am generally like fascinated as well with how other people choose to place things in any game, really. It's like I have a particular setup in like Valheim as well now. Please don't let me die again. Bitch, I am gonna be so upset. Go! Okay. It's okay. You always go left to right. Oh, interesting. My mic isn't tight apparently on my little doohickey. That's so annoying. You've probably just heard all of that. I'm gonna just leave the nether alone for a little bit. I'm getting tired of it. You always go left to right. Pickaxe, sword, axe, shovel, random food torches. I don't know. Like, see, it makes sense to me that that's how you do it, because, you know, left to right. I have no reason for the way I do it. It's just become habit, I guess. Let's go into the mine. Let's mine. Let's mine. Sticks. It did not pick up enough. Yeah, true, they are. See, I think that's one of the things for me though. I always use my mouse wheel. Like, when I got a mouse, that's all I used. Because when I was on a trackpad, which feels like just wrong to say, playing Minecraft with a trackpad, I used the numbers because that is all the option I had. While mine you can scroll at one spot to go from pick to torches, yeah, and press 1 to go back, go up twice of food. It's so logical. It just ain't me. I just ain't that. I needed wood as well. I think a lot of the time, I change when I play. Like, I'll play random. Low, yes, coming from the software engineer. Logical? Never. Weird, you know? See, that's gonna be more annoying now. I keep pressing tab. We'll do it that way. Okay, let's just hope that's fine. What? I wanted to put something away, didn't I? Yes, I wanted to put the wood away. One day the controls will get back to me until I start playing Valheim again. I was going down here, just not into this. We don't care about you. Okay. Let us go on a trip. We're gonna go ahead and try and find more iron because I'm going through that very quickly. Cause I am not very abled, apparently. Oh, I don't even think I have enough torches on me, I'll be honest. 27 won't get me very far. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember how I do this as well. So many things to think about. See, for me, I don't necessarily think about it logically. I think about it in a... This is just how, like... not the key I wanted to press. Okay, we'll take that. That should be fine. It's very much like, I pick something and then I do it that way. It's like with the torches. I don't think there's actually an order to these, which is surprising, because they look relatively okay. But when I get down into my little holes, I think it's like every 5. It's definitely a choice I have going on. Oh look, we're at the bedrock one. Do we want to do this one again, or shall we go the opposite direction? Let's go the opposite direction. I know it's like right on it, so... Oh. I mean... I'm not gonna like complain, but at the same time, not a fan that we have a whole hole up here, but it's okay. I've lit it up now. That was... Imagine if I went this way first. Like... God's sake. I know, right? Me in the Nether versus me in the mine. Like... Honestly, I expected to get blown up by a creeper. Like, that would just be my luck. An iron. Only 2 blocks, but okay. We have gold now though, so I suppose I can make myself some gold boots and not get bothered by the piglins too much. I will just continue a line through here and hope it'll be fine. Oh, or I won't, I guess. I don't really think I brought enough to be able to do this very well. We're gonna take it very slow. Likelihood is I will get burnt, but it's okay. And here's the thing, I'm gonna have to go back and have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 in between each torch. That's cool. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And yeah, I will be putting blocks down just here. And here for now. I don't want to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click. 1, 2, 4, 5. I also don't remember how I decided, but this is what I mean. It gets very meticulous with me. It's a little daft. Oh, do I have a certain amount that I've like waited until? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then I've mined on the 25th one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And there is iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should be there. Okay. I've somehow done it wrong. But this is what we get. We get very particularness with me, and it's okay. Let me get this iron. I mean, other than the lava pool, it ain't too bad. I am kind of just picking up anything at the minute. I don't think it's too much of an issue to just do that. 3. But you can see what I mean, like, 27 torches isn't gonna last me very long at all. Okay, yeah. I did panic for a little second there. I was like, can I mine it with this one? Ooh. I swear at some point, I don't remember, I don't remember if it was in this Let's Play or another Let's Play. What is this, YouTube? I don't know whether it was in this world or another world that I'm pretty sure was probably modded, where I was spending ages looking for lapis. And I just couldn't find it. Well, guess what? Found it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and it goes there. Modded. Yeah, okay, cool. What was I looking for? Like, why was I looking for it? Do you remember? Sam lost one of his people again. Are you okay there? I assume not. Is this a reloading sort of doohickey for you? Sorry, you may not be able to hear, but he is just saying the F word. The Chosen appeared before you realized, oof. Don't know what they are. He's playing XCOM, by the way, if that's interesting to anybody. I feel like I should give context if I'm gonna speak about it. Whoops. Oh my god. I wish I didn't look like I was looking down so much, but I think that's just the problem with the camera. It's so distracting. You're very loud. And on purpose. Gosh. And this is why we need actually separate rooms. I was looking at houses today. So basically, me and Sam have been thinking about how much we'd be able to spend on a house when we get to the sort of, time in our life. And we've kind of, like, figured out where we want to live. Obviously, I'm not going to say the sort of area we want to live in, because I don't want to give that information away. But we've been looking at it, and there are so many nice houses, like, within the budget we've kind of set ourselves. Obviously, that budget we have only works if I'm earning enough, Sam's earning enough, things still stay in place in terms of deposit schemes and rubbish, but, like, hopefully it will be all good. But unfortunately, that sort of thing isn't coming into thing until at least I finished uni, which isn't going to be till 2023. Okay. I hope you can hear it. I really do hope you can hear him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's just so loud. Oh, yeah, iron. Fuck. Oh. That's incredibly annoying. Okay, up we go. Let's go get more. I'm so glad I put stairs down, because this does make it so much quicker, but at the same time, like, why does it take so long? I am glad that this isn't, like, something I have to do in real life. Imagine walking up all those stairs. No thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and take those. I need some. No, I need that. Give. I'm gonna make a few picks, I think, just to save myself the pain of that. Like I say, I'm gonna make a few and then I don't even put enough sticks down to make 2. Stick the lapis in there. Don't know what I'm gonna use half this stuff for, but I have it. I should take some bread. Sure, I'll take the potatoes. Take the potatoes. I should probably just leave the emeralds here. Back down to the mine we go. I really shouldn't be feeling as hungry as I am right now. Then again, it's been a little while since I've eaten, I think. Iron? I do like it when an iron vein's actually big, unlike that other one that we had a minute ago. I say a minute ago, it was a while ago at this point, surely. I keep putting everything in front of, like, the times. And we do have more torches. If I can remember how to get into them and not click tab. 1, 2, 4, 5. I wonder if I'll ever be able to successfully get through the Nether. I think part of it for me is like, obviously the worry of failing and the worry of losing my shit. Because when, obviously like it's quite easy to just go and get stuff, but at the same time I'm kind of like, But then I have to go get stuff. Then again, I have defaulted to getting stuff because I don't want to go into the Nether again. I do like getting coal. I find a lot of the time, coal is one of those things that is either you find a lot of it or you find none of it. I'm usually in the I find none of it category. But I guess not this time. Frickin' hell. And lapis? Hello. And I know there's iron on the other side as well, so... Please be more than one. Yeah! We love to see it. We're quite close to water down here. How bizarre. How bizarre. Do 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 do. I like how the music, like Minecraft music, just stops. This one I don't even have it on. I do, it's just kind of quiet. Do you know what I'm going to use the redstone for? I'm very much not a redstone person. But it is easy experience. I've just realised, I'm pretty sure, not this Nether death, but... Oh, gravel? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But not this Nether experience, but like the first time I went into a Nether, that was the first death, I'm pretty sure, of this world. Which is really sad to think about. Find a mob dungeon and wire up lights, make a 2x2 piston door, and dying in that isn't sad. I don't like dying. I don't like losing my stuff. I think that's why I like things like the grave mod so much. And also things like Valheim, where obviously that consequence is not really existent. Then again, with Valheim, I feel like if you were to lose all your stuff every time, it would feel far more tragic because you'd have to start so far back every single time. Mods have ruined you. Yeah, I feel very much the same. I never played Minecraft with mods really until I met Sam, so... Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could say he screwed me over. Then again, I didn't really get back into playing Minecraft for a while. Minecraft was one of those things that unfortunately, like, I was really into when I was younger, and then I stopped having friends who really played it. So I stopped playing it a lot. And then it all just kinda... I didn't really get back into playing it for a very long time. And then by the time I did get back into playing it, so much had changed that it felt like I didn't really know how to play it anymore. I have that with a lot of games though, where like if I'm not playing it like when it's kind of new, I feel very much like I don't then have the option to play the game because I'll be seen as a noob and someone who doesn't know how to do things, and I don't like being seen in that sort of manner. Frickin' hell, coal, iron, and gold? And redstone? What? I am very excited for, like, obviously new updates in the game, obviously. Like, I'm excited for the cave update. I think just the idea of it sounds really cool, but I'm also not looking forward to the idea of ever coming into contact with the thing called the Warden. Like, no. No thank you. I'd rather not. I think another thing I could do probably before traveling back into the Nether again is trying to do something with villagers, but I feel like a lot of the time when people do things with villagers, they use the Nether as like a way to transport them over. So I don't know how well that would go out for me. But I do think getting some villagers spawning will probably be a good idea. I also don't know how to do that properly either, so that's another problem with that method. Like, villager trading is an absolute magical thing to me. I have no idea how it works. This is a lot of coal. Cookie. God. Don't even know why I'm laughing. 3, 4, 5. There's nothing there. Right, I will probably head back in a moment. We'll just do another 2 of these. Boop. My brain getting confused. I was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was like, not what I had planned to do there, but okay. Oh, coal. I always get confused with granite. My brain just associates it as dirt. like I know it's like got a red tinge, but it's very dirt-like. But I'm gonna have so much coal when I get back up. And I don't even need it, that's the thing though. Again, redstone probably isn't that useful to me, and I feel like I was missing it for a while. That genuinely scared me with it breaking then. I was like, it's probably gonna break soon, and then it was like, oh! That was very soon. At least I have the lava to let me know that I'm getting close to the end of it. Is it gonna be nighttime? Probably. Yup. I did spend a while down there, so I'm not too surprised. Just walking in the wrong direction to put away my lovely stuff. Oh, ha!
Sneak.
I find it funny that you think you're sneaking when you say the word sneak. Sorry, if you didn't hear that, Sam just walked out of the room. Do. Boop. Some of these blocks look very similar to each other. Oh, they can... Odd place for me to put flint. They are nearly identical. It's really annoying. Yeah. Like... I just... Why? Like, what? The literal difference between them is one is a warm toned grey and the other one's a cool toned grey. And, like, you can only really tell that when you're paying attention. Just like, I don't pay attention. Have you not... Where did I put... Okay, maybe I did put the golden iron in here. I used a lot of it, maybe? I don't know. But, no. Maybe I should go out and find a horse or something. So, if I remember correctly, let's go have a look on our map. Oh, my house looks kind of cool. See, I didn't even realize this showed so much. What is that? Oh, so that's a portal. Which, we must have come across it, because I'm pretty sure we've gone to this village. Or we haven't, and it's just one that now I've found, because I'm looking on the map. I remember that. Yeah, because I found this village. Is this spoiling, or did I go over here already? That's a good omen. Yeah, we can go run to it. I can't remember if I, like, I don't remember where I really started out. I think I started out over here, though. Because the first thing I came across, because, like, there's literally 2 villages over here. And as you can see, this is filled with obsidian because of Sam. I think we were like, down here as well. Don't mind me memeing for our recent runs. Oh, I do remember the good omen joke. Let's head down to that. Where am I going? This direction, right? I think it gives a nice, like, uniqueness to everything. It really helps, I think. It just helps give, like, distinct personalities, if that doesn't sound too weird. I hope I'm running in the right direction. Yeah, I am. Because before, obviously, everything just looked the same and it was rather boring. It needed it. It really did need it. But I feel like I've been down here, which is the thing that's confusing to me. Working on the day back, he's been adding. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to see the new achievements as well. Just like, what could they be? I have to try and catch it. Luckily, you normally stream on a day that, like... silly, that's... I mean, they're the best type of achievements, though, aren't they? Really. I like getting stupid achievements. Okay, so... there's my pool. Let's go check it out. Get 69 slime. Okay, then. Not my brain thinking that was a freaking dragon when it is a squid. It's not modded. Apologies? Oh. Fun. I hope he figures it out. Or if he hasn't already. All the items that have custom tooltips. Ooh. I'm excited to see it all. Do 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 do. Ooh. What have we got? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great thing. Okay, fortune, bane of... I don't know what that is. But curse of vanishing. So you hit things and they disappear. Exactly what you want in a sword. I don't actually have a pick though, so I can't get... can't get the gold or anything, so... never mind, but we'll go to this village since it's right here. Gives bonus damage to spiders and creepers. Oh! It is pretty neat. I don't necessarily know, like, what... The thing is, they're all gold items, which, like, makes sense, because obviously piglins, nether, and all that stuff, but... it's a bit naff, really. Like... why are there always massive caves around, like... on all of them, there's massive caves about. Hello, villagers. Curse of vanishing. I think I said that correctly. Vanishing. Yeah. Not something I'm too keen about. At least from the way I understand what it is. Hello? May I have these? Don't really need the leather pants, but I'll take it. Actually a non-issue if everything disappears anyway. Well, yeah. Gosh, there's a lot of food about. And a gold nugget. I'm never very good at, like, going through villages and making sure I've got into every place, because I either forget where I've been or I try and leave doors open and then they go through them, so I get messed anyway. A cat! Oh, if only I had fish. Hello! God, this village is messed up. Another emerald, more potatoes. Let's just get to the other side of the village. And hope we got something good. It's okay. This is a rather wide house. Whoopsie. Really? Just has a second floor? For no reason. Okay then, I guess. Gonna obviously take all the hay bales, because they are good bread boys. I was hoping to find- I mean, I suppose all these beds would be good if, you know, you're like fighting the Ender Dragon, but... not me. At least with all of these beds, like, I can stay here and sleep before heading back. Really? I just got a bunch of potatoes. Have I not gone to some of these yet? Apparently not. Okay, I definitely walked in there. Okay, and I've definitely been in that one too. Ooh, radish. Sorry, beetroots. Radish. I've been working on it. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew. Potatoes. Okay. But I've been working on a uni project recently, which is to do with food waste. Super fun project. And we were creating some icons me on my group. One of the icons that got made was a radish. I did not make this icon, but I made a bread, broccoli, and apple icon, which I am really happy with the way they look. I'd show them, but honestly, it seems like a lot of effort to show them. But yeah, radishes are in my head at the minute because I store it. I set it for a very long time because I was making patterns with them. Let's go on an adventure, everybody. Yum. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Am I not getting anything? Okay. I assume I need to harvest them. I have never really come across mushrooms before. I'll leave them alone. Although it looks- okay, it looks silly, but we ignore it. Just want to go on an adventure to a different area. I realize there's dark oak, but I really don't care for dark oak in this context. I've already built my house, so it's not like a massive thing. Is that bees? Bees! Ah, I've never really, like, played with bees in this game at all. Like, obviously I know they exist, but, like, Hey, sheep, let me up. Parkour. What is that down there? Is that just a random gravel? Sorry, I'm just sorting out. Ugh. Oh, it's just gravel, okay. And we have snow. Where do I go from here? Have I got sugarcane yet? I think I have. That's an interesting hole. Ah! Okay, I should eat. So I actually heal. Ooh, iron. Let's go get the iron. I should probably just use... I don't have a pick on me! Ah! Okay, never mind. It's honestly not enough iron for me to go, yeah, it's worth going to get it. Just want to go on an adventure, you know? Hello, bees. Can you get pet bees or no? There are a lot of open crevices in the ground. Pigs! With bees! They're so cute. Okay, I should probably start heading home. Because I have gone in just many a direction, apparently. I need to go all the way back there. So let's head back. Well, I really don't want to... Okay, I am heading in the right direction. It never feels right, just because obviously the map moves, like it turns around to match, like where you're heading, but it feels so wrong. Because in my mind, north should always stay in one place. And it should be the inner bit that swells. I'm not even heading in the right direction. Swim, swim, swimmy, swim, swim. I've just realized if it gets to nighttime, I'm not at the villager place anymore. And I'm actually quite a distance away from it too. I don't even feel like I'm heading in the right direction. Come on. Okay, I need to very much be heading over here. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I know I'm not, but like... And this is why you can't take me anywhere in Minecraft without a map. I have no idea where to go. William, mushroom, stick 'em in a stew. I can finally see my home nubbin. Also, I have just realized I missed a make me dab thing from an hour ago. I will do that as soon as I get to the safety of the village. Don't let me forget, everybody. swear I said something about I wonder if I have sugarcane and then I didn't pick it up apparently. What is wrong with me? Safety of the village. Come on, don't just randomly stop shifting. Of course I missed the water by a block. Ding ding ding. Okay. Safety in the village, and I'll very, very quickly do a little dab fuel. There you go, dab. Real question is it gonna be night soon? Am I gonna make it back? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Leave, everybody. Go home. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's see if we make it back. Do I go... No, I need to go this way. I just wish the map would stay in one direction, then I'd be able to figure out where I'm going. I can actually see my home thing now, so I really should be paying more attention to that. What are these? Sunflowers! Oh, I like them. And a pumpkin. I'm on my way. Sun's going down now. Oh, oh no. Oh. I can tell it's going down because it's starting to like get the sunset behind me, which is really annoying. Maybe I should have stayed at the village. But it's far more entertaining to watch me struggle though, right? How far? Oh, it's only like 300 blocks. We should be alright. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh. I do not like it. I do not like it. I really do not like it today. I feel safer. Now I'm on the treetops and I can see my house in the distance. I will say that. Gosh. You can see in the past where I've like jumped up onto the trees when it's gotten to night. Oh, the Minecraft music's back. That was sudden and surprising. Hello, zombie. I can kill you. See, I can kill things. I'm just not very good at it. Not my house! Well, luckily... Luckily it wasn't too much of my house, I guess. Okay, let me sleep. Oh man! Creeper. Oh man. So way back in the mine, got our big axe swinging from side to side, side to side. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break and go to the bathroom and stuff. Yeah, I know, right? No glass, but the gate and stuff, which is fine. But no, I'm gonna take a little mini break. I will be back in just a moment. I'm gonna go fill up my drink and stuff. If I can find my be right back screen. Okay, give me a moment. Hello, we are back. Welcome. Oh gosh. I went ahead and got myself a drink. It was good. I'm gonna go ahead and put away some of this stuff. Hello! Lordy. I realize as well, like, I've basically just... I slept and then, like, I've just kind of stayed up. Like, throughout this. Posture check, but I don't want to sit well right now. I want to sit slowly. I don't appreciate that. Oh god, okay. Let's see what we can do. I forgot I picked up so much food. We'll go ahead and stick the potatoes in the smoker. Beetroot isn't even useful in this game, is it? Not at the moment, anyway. Oh no, I actually need that. Okay, I'm gonna need the dirt as well. I don't know why I was putting that away. I like how I walked away and already forgot that this had happened. Like, it wasn't that important, you know? It was very important that this happened. Not in like a... not in a like, oh this had to happen, but... a... like... it's an important thing. Like, it's not waste. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Boop. Boop, boop. I have 3 saddles now. I should go on an adventure for a horse at some point, like... I have the saddles for it. God. Where have I been put? Okay. Oh, pillagers again? Now, why do they think they're allowed to come here? How dare? How dare they? I had sunflowers I wanted to put out, like... Where did they walk to? Where did they go? Can't see the little feet. Did they leave? Did they just walk around? What? Had they taken my animals? I did see them, didn't I? Oh, they're leaving. I can see them on the map. They just walked around and left. Okay. You do you, you know? You definitely heard them. I was like, yeah, I heard them too. It looks like they're just kind of walking away. seems like they've just left. Like they just needed to get by to their post, you know? Wheat, glorious wheat. Oh, how you're wheaty. Why are there so many seeds? Don't know how they're that useful. Wheat, glorious wheat. Wish this was modded. Wouldn't have to put up with planting it manually. Gosh, such a little farm. Producing so much. At least that's what it feels like anyway. Like, the size that we've got this one would normally be how big, like, I'd make just a wheat section, you know? Okay, well, let's go down to the pigs in that first. Come here. There you go, have some kids, yeah? Hello, chickens. Let me go to a part where I haven't got a gate. Okay, let's go to the cows. Cool. Sheep. Cool, and the rest is for me then, I guess. Except apparently I can feed a lot more cows. It's always so loud down there though. In we go. Do I have— oh, I have hay, so like I will just turn this straight into bread. Not that it's particularly useful at the minute. I'll take these. Put the carrots in. I was confused for a second. I was like, do they not stack? You're kidding me. Okay, we'll stick the wheat in, obviously. And then the seeds go into here. And then my sunflowers. That's a pretty enough place. I feel like they should honestly be... because I only picked up 4, right? So I wish I had picked up more, but it's okay. But I'll do it like this instead. And obviously they're going to be facing the wrong way this time, but it's okay. Let me just have a sneak. Oh, I need to very quickly put something on my phone before I forget. Give me 1 second. Food, glorious food. Oh, how I love them. That was weird. It's okay. I wonder... okay. Ooh, it's getting to night actually. Before we leave, It's basically night. Let me sleep. Gosh. So specific. Let's run. Maybe wondering where are we going? We're going to a different area. We're going somewhere new. Well, it's not new. We've been here before. And what I hope is that it will be just far enough away. Oh, hello, Facebook. Am I heading in the right direction still? Yep. Forgot how long of a trip this was. Bunnies! Do you see what I see? Yeah? Hopefully you'll understand what I'm gonna see. Definitely takes me to a different area, but not that different. Also, the reason why I've hopped immediately back is rather simple in that I don't want to lose my diamond pick. It's not that far from where, like, the other one is, which I hadn't expected it to be, because obviously, you know, it was not that far in the overworld, but girl can hope. Have I? Yeah, I was gonna say, why wouldn't I have raided that? Do 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 do. I always find it easier to get back to the house. It's because it literally marks my way. Was that really over 500 blocks? Really? I didn't realize I lived so far out. That was unfortunate just then. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Hello, Piggle. Caw. Ayy. Don't run away! Okay, cool. I got your cooked meat. I'm glad you're done for the day, yay! I actually don't remember if I already said that. I got very distracted by trying to kill the pig. This just isn't fair. I always knew it was a thing. I just kind of am very bad at doing it. So I usually don't, because as you saw, I lost all my health from doing that. So it's just so much safer to not, but I understand the good of it. Thank you. We really do not want to set a forest on fire. Whoopsie, how did I just turn that on? Yeah, see that would be the preferred way using fire aspect. Okay. You know what? You're gonna die now because of that. If I don't die first. But that's why I don't do it, because I'm more likely to die than the animal I have wanted to kill. Hello! It's definitely a useful thing when starting out, though. But then again, like, I feel like it'd only be useful if you can't find coal. And even then, you could just make charcoal, so... Boop. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Parkour. Fuck. Aha! Huh. Dumbass. It's not a dumbass if I can't freaking hit it though. There we go. Boop da boop. Really is an ugly house, isn't it? Looks a bit like a face, which doesn't feel good for some reason. Okay, I have brought home food. Aha! I ran out of coal. It's okay. Let's just go ahead and go boop. Speaking of, I might as well just do that with these as well. Like, I have that much of it. It's really not an issue. It's a non-issue. As some may say. I don't know why I said it in that way. This is my food chest, I am pretty sure. I find it funny that I actually haven't really had any cooked meat this entire time. Do you know, while that's still, like, I know obviously it goes quicker in there, but I have these available too. Do you know what, you can have the leather, why not? And the wool. Oh. See, like, I stretched and like, in my head I was feeling like, oh, I should be tired, right? Like, I should feel tired because I'm stretching so much. But I didn't really feel tired. I just really needed to stretch. Hello, animals. Frick. Does it look like my sheep don't really have enough grass? But it's okay, it will grow back. I'm trying to think of what I can do that isn't nether related. Sam suggested to me just going in with like full diamond and everything, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea until I jump off of something. By accident, obviously. TNT. Sun's going down for real. Boop. Really? It looks as though it's night. I need them. Actually. I wonder, do I have it? Oh. Oh, I need to plant my sugarcane. Let's just hop into bed first. I also need to find a place to plant the sugarcane though. Like, it ain't gonna fit in here. So it can't really go here. Which kind of bothers me, but what's a girl supposed to do? I suppose, because I've obviously got those two, I could actually change this into like being able to come up under here and have this as like a little kind of farm area. Or honestly, to not even have to worry about it. Oh no, I can't do that because it needs water, never mind. So I was gonna be like, I could just put it here and it'd be fine, but no, you need water. What do we want? I mean, I have so much area and I'm just here like, I don't know. So I could put all the water under there and then, like, the water is invisible, but this will grow. And I'd probably want to do it on the other side as well, but there isn't really nearly as much room. Aroomba. So the funny thing is, I said that as in like Roomba, the little mini Hoover boys. As opposed to the like cartoon owl, where the eyes go really big. Okay. I do need to find where... Okay, I think my closest bit of water is down here. You named it Pumbaa! Ah. See, Sam wanted to get a Roomba when we first moved into this flat, and I was like, I don't think there's a point. It's a small enough flat. And they're expensive. We really did not have the money for it. And we still don't. But a Roomba seems like a good idea, eventually. You got it as a gift? Oh. You have some very kind friends or family. I imagine it would be a good replacement family, yeah. I imagined it would, it's in my mind, like, if we couldn't have a cat, because places don't, like, always, like, having pets, obviously, when you're renting, we could just get a Roomba. It'd be close enough, right? Christmas gift for both of you. I mean, I suppose when it, like, saves having to buy separate presents, you know, that is a benefit. I've lost where this water source is that I was going to. It's funny that I think about it, but I'm pretty sure like Sam has received like the most appliances out of me and him from like family, from my family in particular too. Oh no, I'm dead. They got him an air fryer for like Christmas one year, I think, and then a George Foreman for Christmas this year. I think Christmas just gone. So, like, I mean, I use them both, so I'm not complaining, but I like appliances or like house tech. Air fryers are nice. Like, they're pretty dang good. Except when you then have to wash them. I find that annoying. We use also, like, usually we have, so we like to have breakfast wraps. And so, to toast uncrustable, what? Uncrustable sandwiches? Uncrustable sandwich. What? What's an What's that? As in a sandwich that just doesn't have crust? What? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. One sec. Yeah, we use our George Foreman for that. It looks like a mini, like, pie. Like, I know it's not a pie. Yeah, like, that's the one I've just found on Amazon. Like, you're not gonna be able to see it very well, but there it is. I had never seen, like, it gives me, like, pie slash in a wrap as opposed to bread. I never would have thought of putting something like that in the air fryer. I remember when I was younger and like we wanted like toasted sandwiches and sort of thing, we'd have to get toaster bags. And I remember having many a tuna and cheese sandwich in a toaster bag. It was so good. Speaking of, I can actually eat tuna. Like we have tuna. I haven't. Problem is, mayo is a problem. Cheese is a problem. Not because I've got a dairy intolerance or anything, but it's a whole thing. We used to get some things as kids. We used to. Ooh. Yeah, I can't imagine it being good in a microwave. Because a microwave is very much like, we just heat it up. Oh, I got scared. I thought the sunflower was a creeper. Whereas obviously you want something that like toasts it and gives it like crispy. Sort of like, in my mind anyway, like you want something that gives you that crunch, you know? Not just warm bread. Warm bread. Oh, a sausage sandwich would be well good. Not that I should eat that. I have a meal in the fridge that I should eat instead. That crunch dough. Yes. What was that off in the distance I just saw? Yes, that. Oh, what? By going in the microwave? Yeah, that is the problem with generally heating up like jam or jelly. In your case. Like I made recently jam slash jelly tarts. And I didn't make it from scratch. I brought like pre-rolled dough because I was not going through that and I just wanted to try it. And then obviously just used pre-bought jam and everything. Made the mistake of overfilling those. and it going absolutely everywhere. Yeah, it's good stuff. I do like the air fryer a lot. Yeah. That's something I've been in already, isn't it? Yeah, because then the pillager post is out there. I miss being able to just eat whatever I want. But at the same time, I'm very happy with the progress I've made. So, yeah, double-edged sword, man. Speaking of, I actually need to go to Poundland soon. Of all the places. There's some good snacks there that I don't feel guilty eating. I still drink soda all the time. I tried to get back to water. Oh, I should probably go back to my house. Where is it? I tried to go to water because, like, I was trying to, essentially, I am trying to lose some weight, to be healthier and fun stuff. And I was like, oh, I'll stop drinking fizzy. And then I very quickly hopped back on the fizzy train, just on diet versions, so it didn't have, like, calories and rubbish in them. Not that that's any better, but to me it felt better. Seltzers and just plain water for you now. On one hand you miss it, on the other, whenever you do drink, it's so sweet, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's very bizarre. I think for me, like, the main reason why I had so much trouble, like, I actually, for a period of time, like, about a year or two ago, I was drinking only water, and I really didn't struggle with it at all. And, like, everyone, like, basically when it was an occasion where it was like, oh, I had gone out to a restaurant or something, that's when I'd let myself have, like, fizzy. But after meeting Sam and when he got back onto his Pepsi Max addiction, essentially, because that's the only thing he drinks, I, like, kind of fell back into drinking fizzy, and that was fine, because honestly, I was happy with where I was at the time, so I literally didn't mind. But now, because he always gets fizzy, and I'm just out here, like, having water, I'm like, I really want it, because I want to just drink it, and I want to taste it too. So, I drink diet fizzy, which, I know there's, like, the whole thing of, like, oh, you go to Mackey's and then you buy, like, a large Big Mac, a large fries, and then you get a Diet Coke. But, yes, that is what I do. Because I am not eating a lot. Mackey's? Yeah, Mackey's. Aw, ruining the landscape. I still eat food I want to eat, it's just I have to eat a lot less of it and weigh out with the rest of the day at this point. But it's okay. Mickey D's here. Oh really? Is it? No, Mackey's. It's a lot easier to say Mackey's than Mickey D's. At least in my opinion. I can say it a lot quicker. See, I never really picked up Mackey's until I got into college, actually. I was about to just clarify, like, when I say college, I mean when I was, like, 16, 17, and not when I was 18. No, I don't think Buffalo Wing is even a thing in the UK. Buffalo Wild Wing, sorry, is even a thing. We have chicken wings. Chicken wing? But no, we actually don't have a lot of decent, like, the decent takeaways from America. They are very few and far between. I do agree. Then again, I think there's one actually, like a 45-minute drive away, not that I've like purposely gone there. I went there for like a kind of graduation thing with our lecturers and stuff. It was like we've finished college and everything, and we went there. Yeah, I mean we have Taco Bell, but they're very few and far between here. Like I'll look it up and I'll find the closest one, and I still have yet to go to Taco Bell with Polina, so. Oh, you're also asking about the abbreviation of it. It's fair. Yeah, Taco Bell doesn't seem like it could have a nickname. It feels like it's short enough already. Maybe a new Taco Bell's been put up around here. The day I go to Taco Bell will have to be like a it doesn't matter day. Okay, there's a Taco Bell that's like 40 minutes away, and then I'm just gonna click on this other one to see if it's somehow closer. And then okay, yeah, so our closest Taco Bell is a 40-minute drive, and it's currently closed, so I mean, I'd expect it to be closed, to be fair. Considering, you know. It's like 10:30 at night. There is a range opposite it. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. Well, I can't go to Taco Bell without Polina, so. You have one within 5 minutes? Oh, I'm jealous. I've never had Taco Bell, but I like the food generally. But I promised to, I feel like I talk about this nearly every stream at this point, but me and my friend promised a while ago to go to Taco Bell together, which now that I think about it, she doesn't eat red meat really. So I don't know what she'd be getting. But, you know, oh, I was gonna, I can't believe I got so distracted with what I was doing that I forgot about what I was doing so hard. That was a sentence and a half. Oh, they have meatless and chicken. Okay. She's not, like, a vegan or anything, so, like... I didn't know they had chicken, though. But she's not a vegan, so it wasn't, like... Ooh, you know, meatless is needed. But she likes chicken. Chicken's good. Okay. Do. But I'm hoping the Taco Bell will be good, because in my brain, like, we had the agreement to go together back before I passed my driving, and I've been able to drive legally on the road since 2019. Specifically April 2019, but I went off to uni later that year. We just never had our timetables cross over very well during 2019, and then I went to uni in September, and then pandemic, so that kind of screwed us over a lot. And even though I actually lived, when I went to uni, I lived like a 10-20 minute walk away from a Taco Bell, and Sam would like come over and visit, and then he'd be like, oh, we should get Taco Bell, and I'm like, I can't get Taco Bell with you, Sam. Why am I bringing torches? I don't need torches in the Nether. But no, I really want to go and travel to the US again. Because I haven't been able to go because of money, and then also obviously everything else going on since 2017. I need a pick. What am I doing? But no, the last time I went, I only got to go to New York, so I'd like to be able to spend more time up there in other places. I specifically want to go to There's two different places I want to go to, and I can't remember the actual locations of them, but you'd like it's so fun. I saw my first musical when I went there, because I really like musicals. So which was one of the most exciting things that probably could have happened. Yeah, it was really good. And New York generally is I was gonna say it's a lovely city. It's a stunning city as opposed to it being a lovely city, if that makes any sense. But it's so different from anywhere I've ever been. You'd love to... The UK has some good places. I don't know, honestly, where I'd recommend you to go. But I imagine you have some ideas of where you want to go anyway. London is an experience. Like, if you come to the UK and you don't go to London, got a question. Gothic art. Ooh. I'd love to see that. Oxford is fun as well. I think there's this whole thing to do with Oxford though where like you think it's going to be... Sorry, this is for someone who's like been to Oxford a lot. Where like the first time you go, like when I was younger, like I'd never been to Oxford, so in my head it was like this kind of built up experience. And you were giving places on like the opposite sides of the country there. But no, like once you go to Oxford like a few times, it kind of becomes less of an experience. Oh, see, I've been to places with that sort of stuff. Weymouth is like a beach town. Yeah, I suppose it's more of a town than anything else. It's a beach town where it has like the sort of rivers going through the village and everything. Central Wales. Well, you would say Wales, wouldn't you, though? I've only ever been to... I was going to say, I've only ever been to Wales once, but, like, I've been there a few times at this point. But, I had an experience, and I have no idea where it was, but I got to do a bunch of really cool activities, which may have just been to do with the thing I was doing at the time, but it was really good. Wales is very pretty, to be fair. I lived in some rubbish places in England, so, like, I didn't get the whole experience of living in, like, pretty landscapes. Not that I even lived in cities, it was just, they were rough. I say rough. Not as rough as some places, but could have been better, you know? Landscapes. Yeah, they're landscapes. All we have is flat. Yeah, go to Wales. You will, be tired from walking up the hills. Wales is very hilly. And then, I mean, a lot of places aren't necessarily any better. Oxford has hills as well, to be fair. Not nearly as many as Wales, though. There are many places you could go to the UK, and honestly, if you were here for long enough, you could probably go to all the places you wanted to. Just because of the fact that, compared to the US, everywhere's so much closer. Mm-hmm. There are. I've always wanted to go on like a road trip across the US, but Sam really doesn't want to do that. But I'd feel guilty him not coming along. Although me and Polina were speaking the other day, and not specifically about like a road trip across the US, but we were just like, we need to go on like a girls' holiday, because me and her have never been on holiday together, and we've been best friends for so long. See, I don't think an hour drive is anything either, but Sam does, right? So like, to me, just to go a few hours into the city, that'd be a bit annoying for me. But like, I live quite near a city, so I suppose that's the main difference. But no, like, Sam thinks like an hour, half an hour is a really long drive sort of thing. And I'm just like, it took me like, when I was younger, it was like a half an hour drive into our main town. So like to me that wasn't particularly long or anything. It's just what I got used to. It's like, that's where I died last time. Is there a way for me to get down anywhere? If I want to die, I guess there is with that boy. See, here's the thing, like, for me, so depending on where I lived at the time, because I moved around a lot because of my dad's job, but our holiday for the majority of my life was like at least a 3-hour drive. And then when we moved to see, oh, and then when we moved it was still like a 3-hour drive, but to see my dad's parents, it was a 6-hour drive a lot of the time, like a 3 to 6 hour drive. And it became a 6-hour drive when we moved again, but like at one point it was like, oh, it could be 3 hours, but like traffic, you know, 6. So for me, those sorts of drives are pretty normal. Like I stayed at Sam's, and like I had moved house at this point to be like 2.5 hours away. And so I was living 2.5 hours away, and I was at his house, and I had to drive all the way down to Portsmouth for my brother's ceremony, like his like ceremony is passing out parade sort of thing that he did, which was a 4-hour drive, and I left at 9 p.m. Didn't get there till midnight in the end, which was annoying, but you know, but I still did it so I could spend more time with him. But to him it's like, oh, that's a really long drive, like I wouldn't want to do that. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Like I used to, we don't technically live, we didn't live that far away from each other when we first met each other, like technically. But it was still like a 45-minute to an hour drive. And I would do that 2 times a week, and to see him, and then obviously to drive back. But I guess that's a long drive, so it must have been like very kind of me to go so far, you know? But no, I like driving. I think that probably helps me a bit with that, because I like it, it's not an issue. Sam also hasn't passed his driving yet, so it might just be different from that sort of standpoint. As long as I'm not tired, I'm fine, you know? Shit. That's not good. You were tired, it's a fact. Me? What do you mean? Just generally? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, that sentence just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Please clarify? Like, there have been times where I've, like, driven and been a bit tired, and sometimes a little too tired, probably. But I've usually had a nap before leaving. You're basically always tired. I mean, yeah, that's how life gets you, right? Like, I don't get enough sleep, and then I try and do uni, and then I try and do work. It's all good, you know? Tired is my general mood, but is it really being tired when you're always tired? Like, are you actually tired if you're just always tired? Surely it's just how you are, you know? Tired to me is like falling asleep. That's how I know that I'm actually tired. I will start falling asleep. Exactly. If you're always tired, you're never tired. Makes complete sense. But no, I am safe when I drive. I do want to clarify that. Like, I'm not out here, like, falling asleep at the wheel. If I'm ever too tired, I will try and have a nap before I leave, obviously, and then give myself some time to wake up after waking up from said nap. There have been times where, obviously, like, so with COVID and Christmas as an example, like, we went to my parents because they were closer, but we only had, obviously, the day, and we couldn't stay overnight because it was illegal to. So we had to leave that night, but I had worked, I think the night before. I think I worked on Christmas Eve, and I say the night, I mean the morning before. So my sleep schedule was messed from that, which is really fun. And so I just woke up not having a lot of sleep that day. Which essentially meant that the nap was very much needed when I got there. And it was a very dark drive back, so that didn't help because it's like, I already wear glasses, you know? And then dark really does just tire out your eyes, so it just became a not fun drive back. But it's the problem when you can't just be like, hey, you drive. I can't wait for the day where that is the case, but obviously with restrictions and everything at the minute, I don't blame anyone for not learning to drive. Especially when you know that, like, obviously when it's legal and stuff and all that, when driver instructors doing it, I actually don't know. I don't know the complete intricacies of it, because, like, in my head, obviously, like, it's kind of like, well, that's their job and you can do your job. But at the same time, I'm like, but it's like the worst sort of job to be doing. I don't know. But like, you know that you're going to have teens in there, obviously not really necessarily caring if they're actually ill. I don't know. I don't think I'd feel comfortable. I'm just glad I managed to do it before I went off to uni, because I wouldn't be happy and not being able to. I don't think I would have been able to to learn to drive again though if I hadn't have passed my second test. It took me a couple months to get the confidence to book that second test. Especially after I got laughed at by my brother because he passed his first. And I was just like, grow up. So that was a somewhat successful trip to Nether. I realized I didn't talk much about it, but it is rude, isn't it? Yeah. It's very rude. But hey, I think I passed on a much better day, because originally my first test was on the 24th of January of 2019, and then I failed it, and then I failed it because of a roundabout. Yeah, after that, great big massive anxiety about roundabouts. Like, I already, like, kind of, like, I didn't feel like I was doing too bad on them, but, like, I was kind of, like, generally a bit like, oh, I'm not quite sure what lane to go in. After failing it because of a roundabout, that was terrifying, every roundabout that I ever went on. It was horrible. I hated it. And then I went in, booked my second test, kind of on a whim, just randomly. I was like, hey, I said to my dad, I was like, hey, you're just, as long as it's on like a Monday or a Friday, you're available, right? Because he lived 3 hours away technically, because his whole situation with his job was annoying, but he was only able to come home on the weekends, basically. You failed your test on a 3-point turnaround. See, that's not even part of our tests anymore. Don't have to do it. Not a thing anymore. Don't have to learn it, which is really funny to me. But you failed your test on COVID. I find it really sad because, like, you were like 4 lessons away before like booking your test, basically. from what I remember you telling me. And then COVID hit. And obviously all of it got closed down, so it was just like, oh. Yeah, it was really rough. And I think for you as well, Sam, like, it was even worse because you had wanted to, like, from my, if I remember correctly, like, every time you had the money, you didn't have the time. And then you, like, going back to uni was like, oh, now you have the money and the time. Whereas before, you didn't have the time at uni. And then COVID was just like, yeah, how about you? No. But at least you have me, right? I can take you where you need to go. Yeah. I think that's for a lot of people as well though, because anyone who obviously works like a 9 till 5, driving instructors, the majority of them don't like to work past 5 PM and don't like to work on the weekend. And obviously they pick when they work, which is fine, but like imagine how many more people they, like how much money they could make if they chose to work on the weekend, or because they'd have like all these people obviously wanting to learn to drive but can't because they can only work, like they have to work, like bane of existence. Yeah, right. Freaking bank hours. Like I'm honestly, I work at weird times. I work very early in the morning, but I used to work in the evening, and then I never really worked 9 till 5 unless it was overtime. But even so, I'd hate to be like, oh, I have to go to a bank, but I don't finish till 5 and the banks close at 5. Or half 4, usually. And then they're not necessarily open by the, like, before you go into work either, so it's just like, how'd you ever go to a bank? But no. Okay, this sheep has been hanging around here this whole time. Oh, I think I accidentally hit one of my... I hit one of my chickens. Oh no. Here you go. Breed. Oh no. I am hoping that I won't necessarily... Actually, no, I hope to be in somewhat of a 9 till 5. As ridiculous as that sounds, somewhat. Like, I'd like to maybe not... Like, I kind of just want the normality of it. Because, like, while I finish early at the minute... Like, so I start at, like, 5:30/6, depending on the day, in the morning. And then I finish at... Depending on the day, it can be anywhere between 9:45 in the morning and 1:30 PM, right? Big window. It just depends on how quick the job gets done. Which sucks. But I don't like not knowing, one, and then two, just, you know, like... I just much prefer to be able to be like, okay, this is when I work. 'Cause then when I know by the time I end, I'm just kind of there like, cool, I know I only have an hour left. I can work and make my brain go, you only have an hour left, you know? Whereas it's like, okay, so I could, like, I've had a 15-minute break. I could finish either at 10 or, you know, before 12. So, like, I liked my old job where the situation was, well, for the most time I was working there, it was very much like, I had my shifts and I'd go in and do them, and then if I wanted overtime, like, I'd pick up overtime. And then it got changed to where you said, like, when you were available in the week, and then, like, you'd get, like, your full week thing between these specific times. So, like, some days I'd have an 8-hour shift, and the other days it'd be a 3-hour shift, because I was only contracted to, you know, 17 hours a week. So it was always a bit weird, because sometimes I'd work 2 shifts, and other days I'd work 3 or 4. But I only said I was available on 3 days, I think, and then I don't remember 100%. I wish I could go back to something like that. Honestly, I wish I could have just evening shifts. I prefer evening, but I don't want, like, night. Anyway, I'll be honest, I don't know what else to do right now because I'm scared of the Nether, despite having somewhat of a successful go in it. Oh, cover me with diamonds, I actually got that because I've got a diamond chestplate on. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream. I nearly clicked stop streaming instead of transition. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who decided to come out and hang out today. I hope you've had a lovely time. Thank you so much for watching. It's fun. I enjoy streaming, you know, it's all good and stuff. I don't know how to end off these streams ever. I never know. I don't know what I'll be doing next week. I usually stream 8 PM to 11 PM GMT time, or BST time, depending on where the hours are at the minute. We're going to be going back into British summertime soon, I think, which is exciting. I can't remember if the clocks go... I don't know. Or are we? I remember, but at some point the clocks will be changing. I think some of them in the US have already changed, because another streamer I watch is streaming like an hour earlier than normal in the minute. But I'm excited for the future. I've got a lot of... Yes, it is British summertime soon. Cool. Oh, but doesn't that mean we lose an hour's sleep? Because it goes back an hour? Is it really Sunday 28th of March? This weekend? This weekend? What? Wait, does the clock go forward or backwards? AKA, do we lose an hour of sleep or do we gain? I need to confirm this for my sanity. I'm just staring at chat waiting, but I don't think I'm going to get a very quick response. Oh, we lose an hour. I don't want to lose an hour of sleep before I have to get up at 6 AM. So I'll be waking up at 5 AM essentially. No, sorry. I'll be waking up at 4 AM essentially, instead of waking up at 5. Make me dab. This is not a moment to be dabbing in. This is a bad situation. That was a bad dab. Anyway, now I know I'm going to be losing an hour of sleep. At least I can prepare for it instead of just be sad. That makes me so upset. Anyway, I'm going to head off. I'll be streaming probably next Wednesday as normal. But yeah, no idea what I'll be playing. Who knows if I get the confidence up for this, and I honestly think I'm going to need to find some different games to play because I don't know. I don't know, it's just been like a bit of like I don't really know what I want to play until like 10 minutes and I go, well, I need to find something to play. But not to say I don't enjoy my games, I enjoy all the games I play. It's just wanting, you know. Anyway, thank you so much to absolutely everyone who joined today. I hope you've had an absolutely lovely time. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.